Hi, good day. I'm Dominique. I'm 42 years old. I would say I'm a late bloomer. I got married late. I got kids late. Only started studying when I was 40 years old. I'm a loving, I think I'm a loving, caring, very patient and calm person. I grew up in a house with my mom and dad, my elder sister, my younger sister, and my younger brother. So I'm the middle child. My parents still stays at the same house after 45 years where I grew up. My dad had a full-time job, and my mom was a housewife. So my dad was the breadwinner in the house. My mom used to help us with schoolwork after school. She cooked and cleaned most of the time. My mom was very involved at school. So any time when there was problems at school, my mom could walk to school because she was a housewife. If there was bazaars or cake sales or any extra curriculum, my mom could always assist at school. Um, I attended Blackett Primary School, which was about 5 minutes walk from where we stayed. Um, my elder sister, which is 2 years older than me, she used to walk with me to school every morning. So I was never bullied because she stood up for me. I didn't have a big circle of friends. I think I'm an introvert, so I like to keep my circle small. And I also had my three siblings to play with. I still don't have a big circle of friends in my adulthood. Um, when I was younger, I used to play with the neighbors' kids. We used to play at the park. We used to play ball games in the street. We used to drive a bike. We used to run around in the street. Today, my kids can't play in the road because of our circumstance. It's too dangerous to play outside. They're not street smart, so they don't know what it is to play in the park or what it is to kick a ball in the road. Weekends, my grandma used to look after us, and my mom could rest a little bit. Holidays also, went to my cousins and they played with us. As my dad was the breadwinner and we were four kids, so we couldn't always go on holidays, go camping, or go to Spur or go to different places like our kids go today. So that we didn't do that, but we had our family to play with. I'm a Christian. I come from a very big Christianic family. Sunday was church, and then after church we went to Sunday school, and then in my teenage years I used to go to youth. Wednesdays was prayer meeting at our house. Today, my own family, little family, we go to church every Sunday. My dad, he was the head librarian at the University of the Western Cape. Um, and he always encouraged me to go study. He encouraged all of us to go study because he got his degree when I was 2 years old. So he went to go study, even though we had a family already. Um, so my dad worked very hard. I would say we come from a middle class family. In high school, I went to a Model C Afrikaans school. That was back in 1995. And that is where I've learned about religion, different cultures, and different races, which I didn't know before that. Because my mom was a housewife, she didn't drive, she couldn't drive us around. She didn't have a license, she couldn't drive a car. And she was very dependent on my dad to take us to fair, to take us out. Um, and obviously my dad was very involved in the church. We was tired, we didn't go a lot. We had to wait for him. So when I finished high school, the first thing I wanted to be is get my independence. I wanted a job, I wanted my driver's license, and I wanted to earn my own money so I can buy my own stuff. So I could say that is my phone or that is my car. And I think that was probably one of the reasons why I got married late, why I got my kids late, and when I only started studying late because as a female, the importance for me was to be independent. Um, I'm also still very family oriented because I grew up with a big family, and we're still very close. Me and my siblings are very close, and I like to have that for my kids one day to be very close. Thank you very much.